HUDY just released a hot new product called the Sidewall Tire Gluer, which comes in a box like this. And I'm pretty excited about this product because it's something that I use quite frequently at a track and makes the job of gluing the sidewalls of the tires a lot quicker and easier and also more stylish. And this works for both touring car tires and 12-scale tires, and I'm going to show you how to use it and some of the features of this product. So it comes in a hard case, compact little bag which looks like this, which fits really easily inside your pit bag. And once you open it up, the device itself looks like this. It's really thick, compact, lightweight, all machined aluminum with some pattern, typical HUDY pattern here in the bottom. So really stylish and really cool looking, and most of all very compact and fits very well in your pit. So it comes with obviously an adapter which you tighten the wheel down with. Comes with power cables, so you can run this off a 12 volts power supply, or you can also run it off a 2-cell battery because it spins quite quickly off the 12 volt power output, and I personally sometimes prefer to use a 2-cell battery pack to connect it. And it comes with the power wires, and there's also a optional 12-scale nut or wheel adapter that fits perfectly into the front wheels of modern 12-scale wheels. So in the next step I'm going to show you how to use it and how to get the most out of this product. Okay, so let's start. First of all, we need to connect this to 2-cell battery pack that I was talking about earlier, which gives a very sufficient speed. Connecting the battery here, just a regular 2-cell touring car pack, and you start the device by pushing this button. It spins. To stop this, push it again. Simple as that. We're gonna start with a touring car tire, which I have here, the new Gravity Gold tire, which is very popular in the US. Just gonna tighten this tire onto the device here. As you can see, spins. Not super fast, but just at a sufficient speed. And this device has a really trick feature here. It has a support for the glue nozzle, for the glue bottle, and we gotta take this out here and use it as a support for the glue bottle because it's a very precise work and you don't want to get glue all over your tire, especially if you're feeling shaky. You can also adjust the height of this here. I'm just going to put it at maximum height for touring car. You can lower this a bit for 12 scale perhaps. Okay, so then I'm going to use these new HUDY glue nozzles. These are 0.3 millimeters, 0.3 millimeters. Very small medical needles. They are small, which makes this precise work easier to do. I'm going to use a generic thin CA glue for the touring car sidewall, and these 0.3 millimeter medical needles fit right onto this bottle here. And once that's ready, we start spinning the tire around, and then you can use the support here to start applying the glue to the sidewall. And in this case, my goal is to get the glue only on the flat part of the tire, which will give me around a 59 millimeter diameter of glue. Do a couple of coats like that. Then you use a caliper to check the diameter of the glue. In this case, it's 59 millimeters from one edge to the other. Take this off. And then what I do next is take the tire off the device. I use a foldable rubber cup. This one you can buy off Amazon or any like outdoorsy store. And I use a CA kicker. This one's from Rude Dog, but there's many good ones available on the market. I spray the kicker into the cup, cover the tire. What I'm trying to do here is to glue the tire, and as soon as possible dry the glue with a kicker inside of the cup to give a smooth, shiny surface. And most of all, you want to use a kicker to make sure that the glue doesn't go onto the tire, or basically to not make a mess. Once this is done here, you have a perfect glue job, shiny, 59 millimeters. It goes just to the edge of the sidewall. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. It's obviously made very easy with this device. Let's move on to the 12 scale. So in this case, you're gonna have to use the optional adapter. It fits perfectly into the 12 scale wheel here. Tighten it down. One trick that I would like to point out is that when you want to glue the sidewall of foam tires, don't round the sidewall too much when you cut the tire. There's several ways of doing this. Some people prefer to glue the tire before you put on the tire truer. Some people prefer to glue it once the tire's already been cut. But if you like me, prefer to glue it after it's been cut, make sure that you don't round the sidewall too much. So same procedure here. Start spinning this around. You can use this support here. You can actually lower the support a little bit for 12 scale. And then that's the perfect height. And then you start gluing the sidewall here. Because the glue is so thin, you need to make sure you don't put too much. And right after it's done, what I do is I usually flip this around and I spray it with a kicker, so the glue doesn't have time to run onto the tire, but it stays on the sidewall. As you can see here now, it's sometimes it can be a bit of a rough edge here where the glue goes all the way up on the sidewall. And to get rid of that, I usually put this tire down on a tire sander, and I use a file to sand the hard edge down, because the goal is to not have the glue higher than the foam. The sidewall with the glue on it cannot be higher than the foam itself, because then the car will just understeer and it will not be good for the handling. The glue is supposed to be just until the edge of the sidewall, not any taller, and most definitely not onto the tire surface. And I believe that I've shown how to do this in my previous sidewall tire gluing video, which is on my YouTube channel. So that's how you successfully glue tires quickly and easily using the HUDY Sidewall Tire Gluer. Don't forget to get the HUDY 0.3 millimeter glue tips, medical needles, which make this job a lot easier. When it comes to the glue, I generally use a thin CA glue for the touring car tire. Sometimes I use AKA a little bit thicker glue for the foam tires, because it just lasts a little longer, doesn't get broken down as much when you run the tire. It will get broken down, of course, as the tires wear, but a little bit thicker glue generally is recommended for foam tire sidewall. So I hope that you liked this video, and if you have any questions or feedback, as always, let me know, and thanks for watching.